How we doing, boys? We gotta fucking talk, man. We have to freaking talk. I woke up this morning and I was feeling like kind of like testy. I was feeling kind of testy. I was like, yes! Another day. Wake up feeling good. Feeling fucking strong. Been reading Genghis Khan recently. Fucking sick book. I'm on like chapter 13 out of like 17, so almost finished it now. Sorry if you can hear my dog drinking. Just gonna make a lovely fresh coffee. Ooh. No better way to start a morning than to make some freshly ground coffee. Make some fresh coffee and kind of take things a bit slower, you know? Not every day has to be so fast-paced, on the go. And I'm someone that's falls prey to this. Like, every day, I'm like, what can I do? What can I get done? You know, always trying to do the next thing. But, you know, sometimes, oh, I wish you could smell this. Sometimes you just got to take the day a bit slower. You know, not go on your phone or do anything that's kind of gonna distract you or take you from your pace, and just be kind of there, chilling, not feeling the need to actually, not feeling the need to, you know, go on your phone or distract yourself. Like, you can just, you know, just be present and enjoy the moment. But something I was thinking about is you guys have got to start posting content, genuinely. Like, I'm nowhere near, I do not have a YouTube channel. Like, I basically don't even have a YouTube channel. I'm basically posting to no one. But, like, you got to start posting now before it's too late. Like, I'm not posting these videos with the idea of, like, becoming fucking famous or fucking trying to grow a channel. It's more, I'm posting these videos because I know that in the future, if I don't post now, like, everything's just gonna be AI. Literally everything is gonna be AI. You can already see it, like, taking over the algorithms, and everyone's just so glued to their phones and so just taking the easy path that, you know, if you don't start putting your bat signal out now of what you're interested in and what kind of you want to talk about and stuff like this, then you're just going to miss an opportunity to, you know, actually have an impact, because everything is just going to be created within seconds on a phone. And being human and actually creating your own style video, different own like style videos, will just, it will get washed away within the ocean of content out there. That, because obviously as the time goes on, more people are going to be making content, more content's going to be produced, and then eventually, you know, the message that you once wanted to share, or that thing that you was interested in, is is no longer able to, you know, that thing that you was once interested in has been kind of washed away in the ocean of just people that are creating content through using AI. So, you know, I understand, like, not everyone wants to just like get on video and talk in front of a camera, but like for me personally, I started making YouTube videos when I was really young. Like, I can't even remember, I was kind of just like vlogging my life as like a fucking 8-year-old, and then that kind of developed into wanting to become a streamer and post YouTube videos. I used to post like loads of Fortnite content, like these montages, and I always wanted to, that looks gay, I always wanted to, why does that look so gay? I always wanted to, you know, put my face out there, but, well, I never had a webcam, so I never did. But, you know, I was posting content on YouTube and streaming on Twitch, Fortnite videos, and sharing that, and that was kind of my little escape at the time. Like, I was making Fortnite montages, and I mean, I got ripped to shreds at school for posting them, but like that was my little thing. That was what I was passionate about at the time. Little Ben was posting content, making his Fortnite montages, sharing his wins. I thought I was fucking sick back then. But as you know, probably with the fucking UK, if you step somewhat out of line of the fucking normal path, you get absolutely ripped into. Oh, there's a Red Robin. You get absolutely ripped into, which is always good. Definitely not, but back then I couldn't kind of handle it, so I kind of did continue, but kind of lost that spark because it kind of got almost bullied out of me. Not bullied, but, you know, just, oh my gosh, no. What the hell? What the helly? Yeah, that spark kind of just got ripped out of me, but here we are now. Because you don't know what's going to advance into, like, back then I was posting content, but that was just an avenue of creativity that I found for myself to let that kind of creative spark come out, because I was obviously, you know, making my clips, getting my clips, streaming, and then turning them clips into videos and actually putting them together, editing them, and adding music and transitions and all this stuff. Obviously that develops over time. Oh my gosh, mate, this is not going well. But yeah, you know, back then, even back then, I knew that I wanted to create content. Sorry, my alarm went off. I'm not saying it's too late, but you have to start putting the bat signal out. And if you haven't done this before, boys, you need to try it. Nature's finest nectar. How fucking fabulous. And here we are. Black Americano. Definitely haven't burned the bean. Nice, freshly made black coffee. It's a bit hot, but yeah, it's banging. So yeah, boys. I just want to say, just get that. Just start thinking about, you know, putting your message out there. What do you want? What do you want to actually stand for in this life? Because, you know, as we know that if you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. So putting your message out there into the world actually makes you kind of think about what and who you are as an individual and what you want to represent in this world. Now, like for me, we can see I go gym, obviously, and I mean, you can't really see because it's fucking, I look fucking skinny as fuck, but obviously I go gym. I'm ambitious, I want to achieve and do well, and you know, that's kind of what I represent right now, like, is fitness, health, well-being, striving to improve and do well in your career and improve your mindset and just strive to create freedom and not go down the normal path of, you know, traveling down the normal path of existence, because then, you know where that lands. But if there's no risk, there's no story in this life. Like, if you want to be able to look back when you're 80 years old and be like, wow, I fucking did it all. I took everything. I took life by the absolute balls and squeezed every single bit of life out of life. That's what you want at the end of the day. You want to be able to say at the end of the day, when everything's going, when you're about to take your last breath, that, you know, you're proud that you actually did stuff and was able to and took the risk. Because I can tell you now, the first 10 years of my life and the second 10 years of my life absolutely flew by. And I can guarantee that the next 10 years will fly by. And they're gonna go by either way. So, might as well fucking make the most of them, you know? Get out there, explore the world, because if you're not leaving your hometown and just constantly fucking not really going anywhere, then, you know, you're just gonna not change your perspective and you're just gonna see stuff for exactly how they are, because that is only really what you've ever taken into your actual existence. So your paradigm and how you see the world won't actually really change. So then, you know, how can you expect to live in some sort of different way of alignment to actually achieve something great when you're not putting yourself in a situation that's actually gonna expand your brain, you know? And like, I'm not saying that it's not nice outside in the UK, because look, nice fucking February day. It's nice outside, it's lovely. Very grateful that I live here. Very grateful that I live here. But we have to, as men, we have to go out and conquer and go out and fucking do stuff and get out there and fucking see the world and take some risks and put our backs up against a wall and fucking do shit. Like, no one in history has like done anything great or, you know, done something huge without actually taking some risk, without putting their back up against the wall, without, you know, putting their foot forward and going out there and actually seeing the world. Like, all these great conquerors, like Genghis Khan, like Marcus Aurelius, Plato, all these ancient, you know, like Alexander the Great, all these great conquerors, they all went out there into the world and was just with a kind of curiosity to conquer, to, you know, see the land that we live on and explore this planet that we live on. So, yeah, lads, just a short one for this video. I just want to get it out there, just share it with you guys, just fucking, you know, put something out there. So yeah, just start putting out your bat signal, decide what you stand for, where you're going, what you want to do, who you want to be. Because we're humans, we're malleable, we can change, we can evolve and adapt and become someone completely different. So if you have a vision of someone who you want to be in 5 years' time, get that vision fucking clear. Who you want to be, who you want to be around, what you want to be doing, how you want to feel within yourself. Like for me personally, I just want to feel more powerful. I want to feel more able to do more things, bring more to this world, and create more of an impact in 5 years. And I want to be free and be able to live on my own terms, so making enough money to basically do what I want when I want. So I'm just going to scale my lifestyle basically to match or scale my income to match my lifestyle, and more, hopefully live a little bit underneath my means so that I can save money, invest, and then build myself a safety net for my financial future. But, you know, when we're young, you just want to fucking get out there and do shit and see the world and drink black coffee, have snus, you know, shag some fucking fit birds. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys around in the future. Peace.